So till now we have seen that for a clock to show 90 degree or 15-minute difference, we have in 1 hour 2 times. Exception we have from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock we have seen, also in 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. In these 2 hours, though it should be 4 times in 2 hours, like 1 hour 2 times or 4 times in 2 hours, but it only shows 3 times in 2 hours. This is our exception case, and therefore in 12 hours, instead of becoming 24 times, we will get only 22 times of 90 degree or 15 minute. Also in 24 hours, instead of getting 48 times of 90 degree or 15 minutes, we will get 44 times of 90 degree or 15 minutes. Next we will see for this one is for 90 degree or 15 minutes. Next we will see for 180 degree or 0 degree. For straight line, that is there are two, one is exactly opposite, straight line exactly opposite, and another one is together. Opposite means we have 180 degree and together means we have 90 degree. Now what is that one example of opposite is like 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock we have the minute hand and hour hand exactly opposite. Like together we have at 12 o'clock we have minute hand and hour hand towards the same side. That is together. This is 0 degree. So a straight line, this is straight line when it will be at opposite at 180 degree over 0 degree, that will be towards the same side. Okay, now let's start for opposite, that is 180 degree angle. When we see the clock, suppose let's start from 2 o'clock. Let's take an example of 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. 2 to 3 we have 1 hour. In 1 hour, how many times we will get exactly opposite angles? So from this is, suppose this is 1 o'clock here, and this is 2 o'clock, and this is 3 o'clock. So from 1 o'clock it will go to now 2 o'clock. Sorry, let's see from 1 to 2. So when our minute hand will move, this side like this, and it will keep on moving, until it reaches somewhere here, like 140. Let it be 140. At 140, when the time will be 140 AM or PM, we will have a straight angle of 180 degree. Fine. So between any 2 hours, from 1 to 2, or you can see from 2 to 3, or you can see from 10 to 11, any 2 hours, you will get exactly 180 degree angle. That means in 12 hours, we should get 12 times of straight angle. But there is again one exception here, and that exception time is from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Now if we see from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock, again in the same clock, just see here, suppose it is now 5 o'clock. So it will be like this, 4, 5, 6. So hour hand will be pointing to 5, minute hand will be pointing to 12. So now it is 5 o'clock. Now we have seen there is an exception in between 5 to 7. Now when the minute hand will move, our hand also will move. From 5 to 6, it will move. And we are not getting any straight angle. At 6 o'clock we will get a straight angle. Exactly at 6 o'clock we get a straight angle. Fine. So from 5 to 7, at 6 o'clock we get one straight angle. Then at 6 o'clock, now the clock is at 6 o'clock, it will again move. So hour hand will move this side and minute hand will move this side. So we are not getting any straight angle. because for the angle to be straight, it should be exactly like this. But till 7 o'clock, the hour hand will not reach 7 and the minute hand will keep on moving. You can see by yourself in your clock also. Minute hand will keep on moving, we will not get straight angle. And till 7 o'clock, we will not get straight angle. That means from 5 to 7, we have only one time of straight angle. This is an exception case. Otherwise, in every 1 hour, we have one straight angle. But in this 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock, in 2 hours, we have only one straight angle. Therefore, what it is said, in 12 hours, though it should be 12 times, but we will minus 1, which is equal to 11 times of straight angles. So, in 12 hours, 11 times there will be straight angle. So, in 24 hours, it will be 11 into 2, 22 times of straight angles. So, an exception we have to remember, 5 to 7. So, if question is asked from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock, how many straight angles are there? So, how many hours? 6 to 9, 7, 8, 9. We have 3 hours. So, we should get 3 into 6, 6 straight angles. But because 5 and 7 is between this here, so here only we will get only one time of straight angle in 2 hours. So, we will minus 1, which will be 5 straight angles between 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So, in this way we will solve the problems. So, next question is when it will be together, or you can say 0 degree. For 0 degree, as I have already said, both the hour hand and minute hand should be at the same position. So for suppose now we start from 1 o'clock again. Now it is at 1 o'clock. From 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, let's see. When it will keep on moving, exactly at 1 past 7 or 8, at 1:07 p.m. or a.m., we will get a 0 degree angle. Then it will keep on moving till it reaches 2, we will not get any angle. Therefore, in every 1 hour, we get 1 0 degree angle. You can check in anywhere, any place. From 2 to 3 you can check, you will get exactly at 2 past 13 or 2 past 14 o'clock, you will get exactly 0 degree angle. Now, there is also an exception for 0 degree angle, and that exception time is from 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock. From 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock, this is an exception time. In 2 hours, we will get only 1 0 degree angle. How? Now, suppose the watch is at 11 o'clock, this here. 11 is this one. Now, it will keep on moving, it will move, it will move, it will move, and it will reach 12 o'clock. So, at 12, we have 0 degree angle. So, from 11 to 1, while we are going, at 12 o'clock, we have our 1 0 degree angle. Then from 12 to 1, it will move, and it will reach 1 o'clock, we will not get another 0 degree angle. So, from 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock, we have only 1 0 degree angle. So, likewise, you can say in 12 hours, we will have 12 0 degree angle minus 1, because between 11 to 1, we have one exception case. So, it will be 11 0 degree angle. Also, from for 24 hours, it will be 22 0 degree angle. Fine. So, if question is asked to you from 6 o'clock to like 2 o'clock, 6 to 2 p.m., how many 0 degree angle and how many 180 degree angle are there? You can easily find out. Just you remember the exception case where in 2 hours we have only 1 0 degree angle. Other case, 1 0 degree angle means 1 hour means 1 0 degree angle. So that will be all. I hope if you try to solve some problem, now you will be able to solve. Thank you. And remember the formula, that is the most important. If you try to solve the questions without using the formula, mainly questions are asked like at 1 o'clock, what is the angle between the two. So in this way, questions will be asked.